Welcome to your inspirational astrology horoscope for April 2013 for the Pisces. I'm astrologer David Palmer, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Woohoo! Pisces, what's going on? I hope you guys had a wonderful birthday. Things have shifted though. Oh, they have, right? A lot of power now, really feeling your worth. I mean, you just left 6 planets in Pisces, so Pisces are in a really good spot, really, figuring out who they are and what they're gonna do, but most importantly right now, it's about charging forward, making things happen, making that money, but most importantly, feeling your worth. Now the thing that's coming in between money is kind of crazy, it's up and then you don't know, and money can be very unpredictable. This is where Pisces win the lotto right now too. But what comes in between that is making sure you're in the right place in the world. You have the right friendships, but most importantly, are you investing into the right place into your life? The universe is willing to give you all that you feel in your life you want to create, but you must be around the right circle of people and the right friends. And there's a lot of that's been going on since 2008. You've been obsessed with finding your place in this world, and especially because now you're really trying to define yourself, but that can be a little confusing, I'm sure you know, as being a Pisces, right? But the powerful energy of this month is to really explore the whole entire and lead from the motion and the passion for you to find out why you're so worth it, and make sure that you see that you're so worth it because your place in the world is what matters. Your place in the world matters, and that's what you're obsessed on getting. But in order to get there, you need to feel your core values out. And on April 10th, we open things up for you. A big, powerful new moon for you to really feel out your worth. But I think it's so interesting that right after that powerful new moon, to set your intention of your worth, this is great if you want money too, set that out there. But April 13th is going to be so powerful because we have Mercury coming into Aries, leaving your sign of Pisces. Mercury's done a long retrograde here for the last month and a half, which has been having you really see the signs of who you really are, who you're supposed to be, where are you going, this really powerful magic energy. I'm sure you've been feeling it. How powerful though that now Mercury comes into Aries for you to understand your worth and really start to have a lot of the details and the signs from the universe of who you should be and where you should go and what you should be doing. I mean, this is really where you should be moving in your life. And then Mercury comes in and says, now it's time to understand what we're gonna make happen. And this is great for starting to understand your worth, understand what you want to create, understand what you want to build of this new self. And especially, this also has to do with Pluto going retrograde on the 13th, where it really starts to rethink, are you really in the right place in the world? Are these really the right people? Again, you're always going to be really looking at people and making sure you're in the right place in the world. Where is this place in the world that you're looking for? Very confusing, right? Well, it's not. It's actually making sure you understand your values. Why are you so valuable? Why would you be hanging out with those people? You're way more better than this. This can be good for Pisces to be a little bit more bougie, I call it, or bourgeois, where they could really be owning their value and realize, I shouldn't be in this place in the world. I'm more valuable than this. Why am I hanging out with McDonald's people when I'm freaking, I don't know, I work at a nice restaurant. Really weird energy, but this is what Pisces are going through. Then we have on April 15th, things are going to shift dramatically because we have Venus coming in to Taurus. Then we also have the Sun coming into Taurus on the 19th, and then we have Mars coming into Taurus on the 21st, which for you is going to shift things dramatically, really moving things forward into your mind to start to see things in your mind. And guess where Saturn's been working on? Your vision. One thing is your mind is clear. I'm sure you don't have lots of anxieties. You're all clear. You're figuring things out good. But the truth is, and your attitude's all gravy, but what it is you need to see bigger there, Pisces. Saturn in Scorpio, really forcing you to really see your true desires and to blast off and to really explore more into your life. Explore more. And the reason why the universe wants you to explore more is so you can find out there is a part of you who you really haven't become yet, and it's coming out based off where you're exploring. And of course, because you've been battling out between people and what you're worth and everything and finding your place in the world, the real power is when you explore more into your life of being somebody you didn't even realize you could be, that you couldn't mentally figure out. But it's imperative to know that all this new power is really going to be good for communicating, writing. I really think Pisces right now, because they're very powerful right now, they're coming into their worth to really let that worth out to help manifest. Because when Pisces understand in the mind, they manifest more and they feel their value, they manifest more, but they got to let it out, they got to communicate. Big, powerful lunar eclipse happening on the 25th of April at the ending of the month to really light up. You know what? Is your mind in the right place? Are you seeing the biggest picture? And I think it's going to light up to explore more. You know, the more you explore, the more you'll find out about yourself, and actually the more you'll get in your life by exploring. And the more that you open up your mind, the more you'll receive. And this is all about receiving and giving and so forth, and how you can balance those out. You know, I don't think there's a problem with Pisces and giving. I don't think there's a problem with Pisces there. The real problem is with them receiving the right things by opening up their minds to more, by opening up their higher mind, by exploring more of the person that they could be. So I think it's really exciting because you guys are actually in a very comfortable place. I'm sure the home's going great. I'm sure you're feeling good. It's really, I'm sure your family has even expanded recently. I mean, there's a lot happening with the home, a lot happening with your deep core values as far as, you know, feeling good inside. But really, did you know you could be more? And that's what I am here to tell you. You could be so much more, a better, bigger person, and that's where the universe is really wanting you to crack open. But the positive is, really good things are coming for you, especially this summer when things come into your love house and things really explore and open things up. And I think it'll actually send you a lot to see a lot what's going on in relationships and so forth, to really see if the love's there. So really powerful stuff. Check out my website, inclusiveastrology.com, if you want a one-on-one reading to go deep into your own vibration. Also, you can check me out, david-palmer.com. And I hope you guys have a wonderful month, and I'll see you guys in May.